You are live. Oh, wow, I'm really dark time.
Got it. You need some light.
And good morning, people.
Good morning, everybody.
Rob's going to do the stream in the dark.
He needs to go get a light. How are y'all doing this morning? While Rob's doing that, I'm going to take the opportunity to say hello. Grandma Kay is out and about already working. I don't know what that was, but good morning, Grandma Kay, if you're listening. Hey, Scott McClory, how you doing? The Silver Wishes, good morning. Brian, what's happening, brother? The old Pelon, how you doing, my friend? Little Pennies, how you doing? DK, what's happening, buddy? There's Mr. Randy. Lady Bugstacker. Rob's back. Bill Pupperouts, what's in the dirt? What's happening? Danny Boy. Who else? We got Jamie in here. Listen, Barnacles. I'm sorry?
I got to get better light.
You have that fancy.
Yeah, I don't know what Denise did with the clip. I don't know what she did with the clip-on one.
Oh. Joe, the Bad Idea Lab. How you doing there, sir?
If I leave the house for more than 2 or 3 hours, nothing's the same when I come home.
And that's probably for the better. Swifty.
It probably is. Morning, Mona. Good morning, Martin Smythe. Silver Wishes. Good morning, ma'am. She's here this morning early. Papa Rouse Bill, Mr. Randy.
Yep. Hi, Mandy.
Scott Jarvet. Frankie's here. Gregory Gibson. Gold Jarvet, armor.
You got all fancy there, Scott Jarvet.
I know.
Jack Bellmy Jr., how you doing?
Teach me how to do pronunciations here.
Marty V, how you doing there, sir? The Mystic Librarian. How are you, my friend? Who else? John, the CC Kid, how you doing, bud?
Wow, Charlie, just the first 14 minutes of the poll, it's almost 50-50 on it's too cold or snow on the ground for people across the country to detect already.
I feel bad for those people that are in that cold. Weighing the expressions of the outdoors.
So do I, Charlie, but that's also kind of why I live here in Florida.
Right?
I want to make sure Silver Wishes has got
Jamie.
Yep, she's
Mr.
in
Barnacles, how you doing? Lyle Okamoto. Hey, Lyle, I shot you an email late last night. It seems like there's an issue. I don't know if the P.O. box or whatever. Your prize is there from your win. I sent you the tracking number and everything there. I don't know if you need just to go to the USPS and pick it up. USPS, I think it was them.
Happy Bears, you're now blue.
So if you want to look in that, Lyle, check your email, please. Make sure you get your win there, sir.
Morning, Jack. Good morning, John. CZ Kid.
Mm-hmm.
Jim
the Gold Sniping Farmer.
Gold Sniping Farmer. Another good name. Good morning, Neil. Mr.
Hey,
Randy.
Neil. Mr. Gregory Gibson. Hey, Frankie, how you doing? PD Sandair.
This is exciting. Frankie's been with us like 3-4 weeks in a row now. I'm going to start thinking the guy's unemployed or something.
I'm glad to see him here. Yeah,
I
absolutely.
know, me too.
Mr. Jim Steele. Mr. Martin Smythe. Mrs. Kendu, good morning to you.
Oh, that's much better.
Hey, right. Nash. Yeah, I can actually see you now.
Yeah, I didn't realize I had the light turned down.
How you doing, Nash? Mr.
Morning,
Tom
Chris.
Kingery.
Good morning, Nash. Good morning, Blistering. Old Palone.
There you got it. Look, on the first try, buddy. Look at you. You're going to get a happy star today. You get a sticker today, pal.
I know. Get my little star on my paper today.
The Happy Bears. How you doing?
Charlie, I had to get up on my own, make coffee on my own, and get to take a shower and shave on my own, and get to the computer all without Denise's help.
Wow, you had your big boy pants on today.
I did have my big boy pants on.
That lucky James Eller.
I had to take the diaper off and put the big boy pants on.
Mikey, M.A. Lyman 24. What's happening, my friend?
Good morning, Mike.
There he is, the man himself, Park Rat Metal Detecting. How you doing,
Good
Pat?
morning, Mr. Park Rat Pat. Mr. Troy actually popped into Pat's stream this morning.
Really? I tried to. I just after the stream last night, it kind of went. I don't know what happened last night, but I couldn't sleep. My mind was just like.
Oh, Joe says his Saturday night stacking is over. More time to go harass Charlie. Sounds good, Joe.
Thanks,
Love to
Joe.
have you more.
Appreciate that, bud. Bells, good morning, Bells. How you doing?
Morning, Miss Connie.
Chris, show me treasures.
Mike Mallyman 24, sir. I am currently on a 6-box cold streak. Happy Bears, I just gave you a blue wrench, sir, so you're good to go. Mona, Rut-Row Rat Raid.
Rut-Row. Just be cool. What's going on, Don?
Morning, Just Be Cool, Don.
Keegan.
Morning, Keegan.
Mr. Gregory Gibson.
Mona, my father moved us here when I was 11, and my father had to take early retirement from Bethlehem Steel in Baltimore, Maryland, because his doctor said he was going to have a heart attack. Of course, he came down here a year later and had a heart attack, but my father hated every day he lived in Florida. He missed his friends, he missed his drinking buddies, he missed his fishing buddies, but he moved down here to Florida for us kids to get us out of inner city Baltimore and all the, at the time in 73, the racial problems and the bad schools and everything. And I thank my father every day for moving me and my sister here to Florida. I absolutely love it here. I absolutely love being near the water. I love being on this side of Florida. Kimberly comes over here and hates our effing traffic. I go over there and I enjoy there, but I like our beaches here better. So, hey, we're all where we're supposed to be. And if you're not where you're supposed to be, move to where you want to go, folks.
There you go. Mrs. Kendu saying, was happy to see that you were able to fix your pinpointer there, pal.
Yeah, and I kept playing with it, and now it doesn't make sound. It's only giving me vibrate. So it looks like we'll be tearing that apart and working on it a little more today. Yes, well, I didn't put it in there. The two guys from the appliance store loaded it in there, Mike, but Denise and I got it out. We slid it out with the blanket, put another blanket on the bottom, and we lowered it down real easy. We got a hand truck dolly, and we got that baby set up last night.
Mikey says, where the hell am I? You're here with us, buddy.
I know. He's here early. Mikey usually comes in closer to 11. Oh, we're on the wrong side, Silver Wishes says we got a shift.
Huh? Oh, there you go. I didn't even pay attention to it this morning.
We don't want to be messing with people, Charlie.
Oh, I'll tell you guys for a second. I kind of felt like a big deal. No, switch it back. I now I feel out of place. Switch it. There you go. Oh man.
I didn't even realize it either, Charlie.
I didn't think about it.
Pat was right, though. Pat made a joke saying I should say hi to everybody in his stream. That way I don't have to go down the whole list this stream and I can get caught up faster. But, Charlie, I'm only 3 minutes behind.
Wow. Frederick Romano, how you doing, buddy?
Morning, Frederick. It's been a minute, as Pat would say. Great Lake Adventures. Good morning, sir.
Danny, I know. I'm curious about that new pinpointer too. He's saying you get about 2 inches in the air. So how deep will they hit in the ground? That's interesting, Danny.
Ooh, Miss Little Penny Coins is here. Good morning, Little Penny Coins.
Mm-hmm. John Southern Exposures. How you doing there?
I was wondering what the best detector is for beginners. Charlie?
Right now I'm going to say the Xterra Pro at the moment. Could change. But for all around price wise.
And that's under $300, right?
Yeah, absolutely. $269 or something like that. $260, right around that range. But for that price, I don't think you can go wrong. You can take it to the beach, take it in the water. You can do what you want with it. So, pretty good deal. Swifty saying, smash that like button, y'all.
Thank you, Mr. Swifty.
Dirt Devil Detecting. How's it going?
Good morning, Dirt Devil.
man, what's happening, buddy?
Mrs. Kendu, if you think I was happy fixing a pin pointer, you should have seen how yesterday, what's today? Sunday. So yesterday was Saturday. We had to go pick up the washing machine. Friday night after Denise went to bed, I was not on a porn site. She has forbidden me from using the good computer to go anywhere on the various sites. So I know. So I was on a website looking for. I used to play a computer game called Total Annihilation way back when I worked at Disney and stayed with my buddy. Him and I.
Oh no.
So I don't have the computer disc here. So I thought, it's 2023. Rob's not shouldn't be in the 90s anymore. I'll go on the website and download it from one of the companies that got the game on the website. Yeah, well, Rob picked the wrong website to download his game for. It was a malware site, and it immediately affected the computer, and it locked out Google Chrome. Every time you click the Google Chrome button, it said ogg.vr something forbids you from going to this site, and I couldn't get on the internet. So I finally worked around it by going on the little E button for Microsoft Explorer, and I was able to finally get on the internet through that. And then I typed in, what the hell is the OGG something malware, and all these videos and warnings came up. Oh man, that's a really bad malware. You don't want that on your computer. It's really bad. So I watched a YouTube video when the guy says you need to go in they did you step by step how to walk you through to go into your system and look for any file or thing that's been put on your computer lately. So there was nothing with that day's date, but 2 months before it showed Google Chrome, and I'm like, I didn't download Google Chrome 2 months ago. It's been on my computer for years. So I deleted Google Chrome out of my computer. And then, of course, I didn't have Google Chrome anymore. So I did that, and then I hit the button that said, reset your computer to factory settings, but it says we will save all your photos and everything. So I reset my computer to it took like an hour, so I went and watched some YouTube videos, came back, turned the computer back on, and then I typed in Google Chrome through the Internet Explorer, and it said, you already have Google Chrome. Would you just like to reinstall it? And I went, oh, yeah, cool. I've already signed up for it. Downloaded it, Charlie, hit the button, and it actually freaking worked. It got rid of the virus and reset my Google Chrome. And I was like, thank God I did all this before Denise woke up.
Well, good for you, man. You didn't Menardo it. You fixed it.
I gotta stop hitting buttons, Charlie. See, Don said I've been trying to move where I want to. I've been trying to move where I want to, but the wife says no.
Uh-oh. Oh, Joe's saying 42 people in here and only 17 likes. You guys need to wake up. Thank you, Joe.
Well, we're
Mr. Tones. How you doing, sir?
That's still below the 50 in here. 27 likes. You folks are slacking.
Greg, AU Diver 79. What's happening, buddy?
Good morning, Greg. Oh, it's good to see Frederick in here.
There, Mona said it right. Lou!
Lou put out a couple good shorts yesterday. I watched a couple of Lou's shorts yesterday. Good morning, John. I know Charlie said hi to you, but welcome.
Mm-hmm. It is, Mike. It is.
Charlie felt out of place as much as George Strait at a Snoop Dogg concert. He's got some new movie. He's got some new movie coming out.
Oh, really?
Morning, Mr. Vernon. Good morning to all you great people. Mike the Greek, yo, sir. Good morning.
Hey, Pick and Bean.
Morning, Miss Bean.
See, Happy Chappy. Good morning. You changed it again.
Did you go back to see Happy Chappy as opposed to Happy-ish?
I don't see the Happy-ish.
And there is, you're right, Mr. Lou. You can't say Lou. You go Lou.
You got it. Let's see here real quick. Marty says 2 boxes of nickel this week. 38S, a 75S proof, 2004 colorized, 41 two-headed nickels, and I did a short on the 41.
Nice. Good morning, Looter 8.
So a two-headed nickel, is that a double die stamp? Is that what you call that?
A two-headed nickel?
Yeah, or is it one on both sides?
I don't know. I've never had one. Ask him to explain. Or is
Explain it, Marty. You got some splaining to do.
Okay, Lucy. Oh, and everybody in the room that was not on Charlie's Saturday Night Chat, Mr. Youngster here, Mr. Charlie, didn't know who Paul Lynn was.
Still don't.
Morning, Tom Riley. He
Jeremy
himself,
digging up the Carolinas. What's happening?
He
I'm not a youngster.
At least knowing who Goldie Hawn was.
I know who she was. Uh-oh. Mike says, no, Rob knows how to. No.
I do, but I'm limited to the laptop, this computer. Denise does not let me. She does not let me on that computer. I'm limited to this computer. Because this way, if I get a virus in this computer, it doesn't affect her because she doesn't use this computer. I only use this computer for the Sunday stream and to do to take with me if I'm on the road to do the stream from the road. I take this computer. Like when I go to Kimberly's and up at Charlie's and stuff, I'll take this computer with me on the road.
Mr. Buddy Biggs is out there digging this morning. Good luck to you, buddy. Good morning, Mandy.
Morning, Miss Mandy. I got to get my coffee, Charlie. There's Mr. Jeremy digging up the Carolinas.
Mm-hmm.
And there's Lyle Okamoto.
Yes, sir.
Oh wow, he jumped up. Is my channel not? Is my computer not refreshing? Let me refresh my page.
It's Susie Q. How you doing, Susie?
Good morning, Miss Susie. Oh yeah, we're up to 50 likes, Charlie. My computer was still showing we were 27. You slacking computer, you.
Oh, Marty said somebody sanded down the backs of two nickels and stuck them together. Huh, interesting.
That is interesting. I've never seen anybody do that before.
The Lucky James Eller says a two-headed nickel is a magic coin. Well, I guess you could never lose with that.
That's true.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Susie said she is finally number one on the list to move to Michigan. Well, good luck, Susie. I hope you get that, girl.
Chris.
Oh, Buddy Big says he found Brockton's mobile phone case. I found BMF's, Brockton Metal Magnet Fisher's phone case.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Chris. I've smashed the like with both accounts. Thank you, Chris.
Tony, Fun with Dirt. How you doing, sir?
Good morning, Fun with Dirt. Good morning, DK1.
Mm-hmm.
Morning, Keegan. So, Charlie, I've decided to try a new featurette if I think of it this week. I've decided to take a funny short or interesting short and show that short so we can all get a laugh or talk about it. So,
there you go.
I sat here on the computer last night. Instead of building my duck race, I was sitting here watching shorts, and I found a really good short. So let me pop that up.
Good morning, Melody. Merry Christmas to you.
All right, let me get the sound up.
Susie's saying I'll need to hit my show tomorrow to find out what's happening.
All right. It's not the cat video, okay? Oh, I went the wrong way. Hold on. This one.
Yeah. What's that? It's a nice black. You want to get out the black for me, huh? No, yeah. Get on the bike. Come on. I'm good. All right. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Guy has a knife. And he has a gun.
Yeah. What's that?
Guy walks up to him with a mask on. Get off the bike, homie.
No, yeah.
He's got a knife in his hand.
I'm good.
And the guy surrenders his bike, lets the guy get on it, and pulls out a gun, Charlie.
What's that? It's a nice bike. You want to get off the bike for me?
So I left the comment saying, "Oh, homie with the knife's gonna be having some serious problems in a couple seconds."
At least he's wearing his black
Never
pants.
bring a knife to a gunfight.
Never. That is absolutely right. I am, Tom. I'm caught up with the chat. Hey, John, how you doing? What's in the plug? Glad you're
I
safe.
watch the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders all day long. I watch Thursday football on Thanksgiving Day, and the Cowboys always play on Thanksgiving Day, and they showed the Cowboy cheerleaders quite a bit, and they flat out have the best looking cheerleaders in the NFL, bar none.
Mm-hmm.
Because there were some times, Charlie, in the early days of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, there were some real woofers on the sideline. I'm telling you, I'm like, wow, we got shitty football players, we got ugly cheerleaders. Go Tampa Bay.
The Raiders had some pretty good cheerleaders. Bob Mazzulli, what's happening, buddy?
Chris doesn't know who Paul Lynde either is. Jeez.
See?
You bunch of babies.
Nah, I'm not that much younger than you. I just don't know who he is.
I watched a short. They had a short last night where this guy interviewed these two girls on the street. He did like the old Jay Leno, where he asked people on the street questions about American history, geography, and then people just failed miserably. Well, he asked these two girls, and they were like college age girls, and the one girl got all 5 questions right. You know, like what do the 13 stripes stand for in the flag? And she's like, well, those are the 13 original colonies. He's like, and he had these big eggs that were like the what do they call them? The Mishka eggs or whatever. You open the Russian doll eggs, the nesting eggs.
Yeah,
you open
nesting
one up,
eggs. Yeah.
So he kept, every time she answered a question right, she got to take the top off the egg and then put the other smaller egg on the stand. And after getting the 5 questions right, she opened up the last egg, and there was $100 bill in there.
Oh, so, nice.
Yeah, she did nice. Melody Price says, "Merry Christmas. Good morning, Miss Melody."
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Yep. Susie's got her Monday show. Check out Miss Susie Q.
Bill and John got to deal with that tornado yesterday. That's just crazy.
Bill texted me and said it hit some area. It hit some ground about 4 blocks from his house, and they had no power and no internet. So Bill says, "I don't know if I'll be in your and Charlie's stream tonight." And then fortunately, he contacted me. He sent me a text about an hour later saying they were getting their power.
Yeah, I talked to Bill. Yes, I talked to him yesterday. Must have been shortly afterwards, and I was telling him I cannot get a hold of my brother. I didn't even know until Bill told me.
Yeah, Charlie, I know you're worried about that, but I'm glad you finally got a hold of him.
Yeah.
Good morning, Bob Mazzulli.
Adventures in Michigan with Lisa. Good morning, Lisa. How you doing this morning?
Miss Lisa.
There's a Tin Man Magnet Fishing. How you doing there, sir?
Yeah, he said your brother says it was close to him. I didn't even, Charlie, I didn't watch the evening news last night. I didn't realize they had Denise and I were on the road picking up that washing machine. It was just a shit day yesterday, Charlie.
Well, hopefully it get better, buddy.
Well, I mean, it wasn't shit. It was, her good washing machine went out. Her really expensive washing machine went out a few months ago, and then I told you I watched a YouTube video on how to take the motor apart, and then we found it's got a big electrical motor called a stator. It looks like a big Tesla motor. So I watched a YouTube video and learned how to put that on. We put that on, and it didn't work right. And the guy said, well, it's probably the sensor. So we bought a sensor on through Amazon, a brand new sensor. I think it was $29. We put that in. Boom, that did the trick. Thing came on, worked great. We moved it back into the house, took my crappy washer from my other house out. Thank you, Chappie. Appreciate that, sir.
You rock, Chappie.
And we've been using it for 3 months great. And Denise went to go use it Saturday morning or Friday morning, and she pushed a button, it lit for a second, and then went off. So she went down to her used appliance place, and the guy says, if you put your hand in and spin the drum manually, will your electrical panel light back up? She goes, I don't know. So she called me. Hey, go out and move the drum in the dryer and see if the panel comes on. So I spun the dryer or spun the tub, and I go, yeah, it lights up fine. She goes, the guy said it's a control panel, and he thinks he has one for $35. She goes, I'll put $35 into it. So the guy, I went on YouTube, watched the panel. We took the top of the washer off. We took quite a bit, but we got this control panel out. She took it down there, and the guys didn't fit. It was the wrong one, and you had to have the exact one on there. Charlie, we went online, we went on Amazon, we went on eBay, and we went on like 10 used appliance places across the country on the internet. Nobody has that model number control panel because it's a 13-year-old washer.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have this. Yeah, LG doesn't carry the panels anymore. So until we find somebody that's got that panel, it's basically just a big brick sitting there. And she didn't want to use my crappy washer that the button doesn't work right. So we said, okay, time for a new washer. So we found a new washer at the scratch and dent place yesterday. And she's like, we'll go rent a truck from Home Depot. And I go, I'm not paying $40 to rent a truck for 2 hours. I said, we'll get our neighbor to help us. He's out on his boat. And I'm like, well, but Denise wants something done. She wants it done now. And I knew she didn't want to wait till next week with, not having a washer. So I was like, we'll put it in the car. And she's like, it ain't going to fit in the Mercedes. I go, it's going to fit in the Mercedes. So we went and measured it. And the one we had here was 28 inches. And I measured the Mercedes gap, and it was 29. I said, it should fit in, honey, if I did this right. And we got down there, and the guy measured. He goes, it's actually like 27 3/4. I'm like, oh, that's going to work. And him and his buddy went out and loaded it, Charlie, and it slid in just below the edge of the top of the Mercedes. I said, I'm doing a short. Charlie, I did Dalton's 2 silver rings. One of them got 400 views. I did me loading the washing machine short last night, and it's got 2,600 views. So
you never know.
You just don't.
You just don't know. John said, I left my spot detecting yesterday, and a tornado formed right close to me, coming right at me. I was driving home. Man, that's crazy.
I followed a small one when I was working at the police department. I followed a small one. We had a really small one.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like a duster, and I followed it with the cruiser until it went out over the Gulf, and then it made one of those water funnels. And then when it got out far enough and it hit the far land, it dissipated. But it was kind of cool following that with the cruiser.
Rob, mainly dirt fishing. What's happening, buddy? Haven't seen you in a
morning,
minute,
Mr. Rob. MDF.
Boom. Thank you so much, Mona.
Thank you, Miss Mona. Rob and Charlie rock. Yes, we do.
That's
and
so
we
nice
only rock because all you good people are in here to rock with us. Because if not, it would just be me and Charlie sitting there talking to ourselves. So
yeah.
Oh, let's see. Rob has a Not the Legend with extra battery, LG 36-inch golden generation carbon fiber used too much, asking $550, no pinpointer, and a simplex Ultra. I don't know what's a WHP.
With headphones.
Oh, with headphones. Okay. Want 275. Very good detectors. There you go, Rob. We'll pop that up there for you, sir.
Boom! I'm going to show this for you there real quick, Rob. Mikey just sent you $5.
Get yourself a Santa beard for Christmas show. I can work on that, Mike. I can do that. Since it's completely white now.
And Mikey just did a short, and it got over 5,000 views already. Awesome,
Nice,
Mikey.
Mike. Bob, if it's there, I was not online yesterday because, like I say, we spent the whole day going 30 miles south of us to go get the washer. I will check that as soon as the stream's over, Bob, but I'm sure I did. Thank you, Mikey. John, The one we just had that went out that lasted us 13 years, so I can't agree with you on that one. Her front loading LG gave us 13 years of good service.
John CZ Kiss says, you truly don't know under shorts. I did one and it got 2.1 views in 12 hours. 2.1 thousand views in 12 hours. Awesome, John.
Mona, I did get a washing machine in Mercedes because I have a Mercedes station wagon.
Marty got 2,000 views on his two-headed nickel. That's great.
Awesome.
Charlie, check out.
Uh-oh.
I'll do it, Swifty. Yeah, I dropped a video this morning trying to explain something real quick. So,
Charlie, I got the number
thank
to
you,
Mr.
Swifty.
Prince, who owns 900 acres an hour away from Pensacola.
Yeah, so John's been up there in Tennessee killing it, and a friend of his has a friend that has 900 acres down here in lower Alabama, and I'm hoping to get that as a permission to go hunt. Deb Melvin, good morning.
Good morning, Deb. Good morning, Danny boy.
Boom, Rob. Tom Kingery just sent you $5.
Thank you, sir. $5 if I can bend Charlie's hat for him at FH10. That's up to Charlie, sir. I'm not getting in the middle of that one, Tom.
No.
Tom, I'll tell you what. If you buy one of Charlie's hats, he could probably put it on for you, and then once you buy, he'll hand it to you, and then you can bend it and do whatever you'd like, sir.
That's just sacrilege. That is
Charlie
not
happening. Stand there and cringe watching a DIB hat get bent.
Mr. Bill Brasky, how you doing?
Oh wow! Scott McClory says Rob, mainly dirt fishing, just got 1 million views on his channel. Get excited! Congratulations, Rob. Good job,
Way to
Rob.
go, brother.
That is a huge milestone. I know channels quite a bit bigger than mine that don't have 1 million views. I know channels with 5, 6, 7,000 subs that don't have 1 million views. Congratulations, Rob.
Mr. Gold Panning Dutchy Jaco, how you doing this morning? I don't know what time it is over there, but how you doing? Lately the polls are black, Rob. He couldn't see the poll this morning. Patty,
I'll be here in April, Rob. I will definitely be here in April. Good morning, Miss Paula Abrams.
Good morning, Patty.
Here's Miss.
No, Swifty cannot bend the brim, sir.
Oh, Mr. Gold Panning Jaco says the poll is black again on his really? Stream this morning.
Just said, oh, hi, Paula. I didn't say it. Oh boy.
Good morning, Miss Patty Disharoon. I don't know who's with their grandchild more, Patty Disharoon or Pick and Bean with hers, because the two of them are always with their grandchild. Those have got to be the most two smothered grandmother children in the world.
Joe's got a cool one. Look at this one, Rob. That is cool.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, I wonder if you've hit that yet, Joe. Have you gone and hit it?
That could be a new catchphrase, Charlie.
What's that?
Bend that brim. I like it. That could be a new catchphrase.
No.
Marty says, I want a donut. I haven't even had my coffee yet.
Marty's saying the poll was black until I answered. Then the question popped up. Huh.
Yeah, it's one of those polls you have to answer yes or no with a blank thing, and then once you answer, you find out what the question.
Oh.
No, I'm only kidding.
Not yet. You got to let us know there, Joe. Yeah, Rob, you're just going to flip a coin to yes or no?
Yeah. Tom says he can't see the poll either. Well, it's right here on my screen. I can see it, so. It's right there on mine.
Here, I'm going to post this for Swift. Got over 2,000 views on my last short. Check it out, y'all. Manny thought it was her phone that was messing up, why she couldn't see the poll.
What does the poll say? Can't see it. Is it now too cold or snowy to detect where you're at? Yes or no? Yes is 44%, no is 56%. So 44% of the country, Charlie's already too cold or has snow to detect. And that's it. Me and Charlie are sitting in Florida going, nope.
Nope.
There's Rob with the 49ers getting ready to go to the Super Bowl. You go 49ers. Rob's a huge 49ers fan.
Lyle's got an interesting question. What's the best way to magnet fish when the bottom is littered with Rob's lost magnets?
You have to tack to my magnet, pull all my magnets out first, and then you can safely throw.
There you go.
Rob's got to quit learning to magnet fish over top of oyster beds because immediately when you throw them in there, they hook onto the oyster beds. That's where I lost both my magnets. There we go. Bill says, do next week's poll on whether to bend the brim or not.
Yeah.
Charlie keeps deleting that, Bill.
No, I tried to post it, and then you hit it. Yeah.
There's Mr. Dennis. Thanks for popping in this morning, Dennis.
Good morning, sir.
I know you left last night, so we appreciate you coming back today, Mr. Dennis.
Absolutely, Dennis.
Wow, got 8,500 views on an 1828 artillery button. Nice, Rob.
Awesome.
I've only got one short over 8,000 views.
Bill's got a question for you there, sir.
When is the Christmas live stream? Charlie and I have decided to do it that we're going to do it Christmas Eve morning, the day before. So yeah, you folks will not get your gifts till after Christmas, but hey, look, it's like a second Christmas. But we're going to Christmas falls on a Monday this year, so we're going to do the stream on Sunday morning. I had 2 more people send me gifts in the mail, prizes in the mail this week. If you folks would like to donate a prize, something that's easy to ship to Charlie and I for the stream, please let us know.
No bending the brim, Mandy. Yeah, and Greg AU Divers donating as well. So, and he's going to
Thank you, Greg.
Digger. Yep.
Stop it, Clover.
Oh my God! Really put that up.
You guys just kill me, man. I'm telling you, you guys kill me.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Mr. Dalton says I cannot do Christmas Eve.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Mr. Charlie's going to go crazy that day.
Sorry, Mr. Dalton.
He's giving away 3 days twos, Dalton.
Rob's giving away 3 days twos. Are you really going to give away 3 days twos, Rob?
Hey.
Wow, you're the man.
I can give away 3 pieces of paper that says we owe you a day as 2.
Not we.
So this is what's that we shit? You got mice in your pocket?
No, Dalton, I'm not bending the brim. Oh man.
Definitely not too cold here in Texas today. Is a bit chilly though. Dalton, we try to get him to bend that brim. He just he's new school. He's gangsta.
I know better.
This is the way a hat's supposed to look, Charlie.
No. Swifty hashtag.
There you go, Lou. All right, let me go get coffee.
Drop a deuce or donate a deuce.
You know what? I did my race for Monday night, Charlie. Let me redo the time a little bit so that way it'll give me time to go get my coffee while we run a race.
Sounds good. You're going to run that right now?
Yeah. This is for everybody that was in Monday Digs last night. or excuse me, Monday. Let me pull the race up.
Dalton.
That's what it looks like, Dalton. It looks like a visor.
I don't know why you're hating on that. It's just perfect. Are there any Civil War sites?
That's because we're haters, Charlie. This is for a mystery silver dime. Oh, hang on. Where is my prize book?
Greg said, I heard the grand prize is a new Tesla.
Charlie, I went on the way down to get the washing machine yesterday. We stopped at my silver guy, which is down in Clearwater, about 25 miles south of us. Got there just before he closed. And he had some exciting stuff, Charlie. I bought almost $100 of silver last night for the stream and the duck races and the Christmas stream.
Awesome, buddy.
All righty. Duck race number 1, 9:43 a.m. All righty. Do we have it up on the screen? 2, 1.
It's buffering. Boy, it is not liking that race. I mean, on my end, it is buffering. There you go, Paula. There's the answer. Ask which bill, a dollar bill, $2 bill, $5 bill, $10 bill, $100 bill. Which one have you been? Good morning, Karen. Got a ways to go on that race. Nobody, no price tag still on this thing. Yeah, Joe, right? I could do the show without the hat on. Blind all of you guys. I'm showing a minute 13, minute 10 left on this thing. Dan, the PA Patriot, what's happening, bub? Nash is saying, turn the music off. Music is gonna be. The dogs must be cold. They are freezing.
All right, guys, we had 51 people on my Monday dig. Guys. Nice big amount. Thank you, folks.
Jackson, what's happening, brother?
Morning, Jack. All right, 5 seconds to go. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Is somebody coming up from the top?
Looks like Tanya.
It's Tanya!
Congratulations, Tanya.
Boom, Treasure Charger second and Gary's Metal Detecting third.
Nice. Congratulations, Tanya.
Congrats, Miss Tanya.
Mm-hmm.
I have their address, so I will get them out their silver coin.
Zach has been
All right,
here the
let's
whole
take the
time
dog
just
race
doing some
off.
computer work.
He's the man.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to everybody that was in my Monday dig stream.
Swift is saying that was rigged. Of course.
Swifty's whole life is rigged. Good morning, famous ladybug stacker.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, PA Patriot Prospecting.
I would absolutely do this, Dalton.
Dalton, I tried. I have a brand new hat here, Dalton, that doesn't have the curve in the brim, and I tried wearing it, Dalton, and it hits me in the head right here. It feels like it felt weird, Dalton. But if you folks want to take up a donation for that, hey, if Menardo can shave his head and do a mohawk for Charlie, I could do that for a donation.
No, Zach, so you're not copying my hat. And thank you for spelling my name wrong again and then bending the brim.
Ouch.
Hey, Tommy, what's going on?
It does have to curve.
No.
No, Mona, I have not found the tiara. I found everything I took to my meeting last week except the stupid tiara. But I'm cleaning out the garage again today, Mona, before I take all my metals to the metal recycling place tomorrow. So I will look for the tiara again, Mona. Flat brim design tiara. Oh, that's hilarious, Chappie.
Oh boy.
You guys, I love you guys. You guys crack me up, I'm telling you. Oh.
Bell says somebody stole your tiara there, Rob.
I'm telling you, it's out there somewhere.
And I was not by your house, Zaxxon, so don't.
I had to clean the car out, all my metal detecting gear, so we could fit that washing machine in there. So I'll go through the pile of crap I just threw on the garage floor.
There you go.
Seriously, I don't know what happened to it, Charlie. I mean, as soon as I find it, I'll wear it. Who knows? Maybe I'll find it for the Christmas stream. Oh my God, Charlie, I went to scroll down. I can't scroll down anymore, Charlie. I'm caught up.
That's scary.
What's the deal here?
That's really scary.
It is scary. Good morning, good people.
Dalton.
Nash says, "You hear that glass just break?"
Yes,
I don't hear it because Charlie lives way too far away from me to come sneaking over here.
So it was not me.
And not only that,
thanks,
PA,
Wayne.
And not only that, PA, Charlie knows where his butter gooeys are buttered, okay? When he's done losing weight and he wants to treat himself to something, all he's got to do is call Denise or text Denise and say, "Can I have an order of butter gooeys?" And we will get those headed his way. We ran a butter gooey race on Charlie Stream last night. I will be sending those out tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Neil says, I heard it. What's it mean, Neil?
The other computer's not updating the likes, Charlie. I don't know why.
Oh, really?
With Fast Signs, create factory-grade visual solutions to perfect your process.
Saxon, you were just wrong, my friend. You are so wrong. And quit spelling my name wrong. Mona says, now I'm hungry.
Gooey ducks for Charlie. Good morning, Incognito.
What's going on, Greg?
I do, Joe. I do need that tiara to claim to be a Disney princess.
Lisa says the pole is white on her end, Rob. Yes,
wow, really?
You misspelt it again.
I don't know what to tell you, folks. It's showing up perfectly fine on my computer. Now, it doesn't show up in the StreamYard version. It only shows up on the YouTube version. All right, well, I'll tell you what, Charlie. It's 10 o'clock. We'll end the poll. 42% said yes, it's too cold or
Thanks,
snowy
Bill.
to be out there, and 58% said no. So good poll.
No, Dan.
Thank you, Patty.
Morning, Tommy.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you for letting me know. But I think Dennis uses a laptop in his van.
There you
So
go.
he should have been okay. See, honey, I remembered you two were together this morning. Well, I figured that when the door was open.
Keep it up, buddy. I'm going to get you, bro.
How are you this morning, honey?
Swifty
You're
got
splendid.
3,500 views on a blooper short. Asking you how to go check it out. Lou is saying, just drink brandy.
Ew. Oh, Dennis is on his cell phone and he got to see it. Good, good. Yeah, Mona, 48's a little cold for me to go out metal detecting. I don't know about Charlie, but 48's a little chilly for me to metal detect.
48's kind of rough. It's 64 here.
It is 68 here, Charlie.
Mr. Nick Molnar, how you doing there, sir?
Good morning, Nick from Canada.
Chappie says 48 is still warm. Not here. Ooh, Marty is 28 over there.
Happy, if it was 48 in Florida, half of Florida would shut down, okay? Maybe more than half.
Scott says it's 31 there. Ooh.
Oh, I know
Green
what I
says
forgot to do
39
this
is
morning,
warm.
Charlie. I forgot to put slow chat on this morning, Charlie.
Lou said it is 54 degrees and it is rainy.
Supposed to rain here later today, but it looks pretty nice right now, Charlie.
Yeah, it's supposed to come in pretty bad, I think. Swifty goes out in the 30s and metal detects. That's crazy. I see Juice out there metal detecting the snow, and he's just like,
Juice
I
is
don't know
just
how you can
freaking
do it, brother.
crazy, okay?
Yeah,
look at Nash Landing. Shorts are funny. I got over 9.4 thousand views on an oil leak. Nash, sometimes it seems like the stupidest stuff gets the most views. So what does that say about us?
If a parking valet comes up to you with a DIB hat on, just say no. Thanks, Bill.
Oh, that's hilarious, Bill.
Man.
Mrs.
John says,
Kendu,
I would have
33 here,
if it's
snowing and
snow.
very windy. Yeah, but your snow pictures look beautiful. Miss Lisa says 38 in Michigan. Swifty says I'll detect in the 30s still. It was I think 58 when I got with Dalton and Troy 2 weeks ago, and that was about the coldest I detected. But I had 3 shirts on and a flannel long sleeve shirt on top of the t-shirts. I did okay.
Yeah, I don't mind. 58's not bad. It starts getting below
As long
that.
as the sun's out and it's not too windy, it wasn't bad. Dalton says 48 sounds good. No, you can go out detecting with Denise Dalton.
Martin, the Triple R Randolph Relic Recovery. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Martin Triple R. This morning is cold with a chance of warmth.
Danny. Yeah, Martin's saying we ain't scared of no severe weather. Hard weather alert later for today. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was supposed to come in later. Hi, honey. My wife's here. Good morning.
You know, Charlie, sometimes I think you two live in a different house. You're like, oh, hey, my wife's here. Like, wow.
Well, because I come into my office to do this, so I'm not bothering her. Yeah. Greg, the backyard beekeeper guy. Good morning.
Miss Dow will be happy to send you some gooeys. If you're not on the diet, you can have them. We'll send them addressed to you.
Nope. She is doing the same thing as I am doing, and she is doing phenomenal. So we'll keep that temptation in the box. Mr. Jim Duncan. Appreciate it, though, Rob.
But see, Charlie, that's saying that your wife needs to lose weight. You're not supposed to say that.
I didn't say that. I just said she's doing phenomenal.
Good for you, Dow. Good for you. Honey, would you like some help? I know, Mona. Gooey with
Zach.
coffee sounds good. Good morning, beekeeper guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, 28 Fahrenheit in Canada, Nick says.
No, thank you.
Denise just brought the groceries in. The cats are circling.
Oh, look at that.
Athena has a bag fetish.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, she went to the other bag.
Yep. She's got a bag fetish.
That's too cute.
Denise is like, will you take some of these boxes of coins to the bank back, please?
She knows better, Tom. She knows better.
Oh my God, PA says, I've been out prospecting in 5-degree weather in the creek waist deep. No, PA.
That's crazy.
I mean, I'll get in 68-degree water while I'm metal detecting. That's a little
Mhm.
chilly, but it feels good on my knees. See, where a lot of people down here couldn't, Charlie, detect when it's 105 degrees down here. Dalton and I went to Orlando one time. We were detecting it was so hot. I laid down in the guy's front yard with the hose over me. Some lady stopped on the road and said, "Excuse me, are you all right laying there?" And I said, "I'm just trying to cool down with the hose." It's hard to do like a field or something in the summer with no trees. You either got to do the beach or you got to find a lot that's got some trees on it.
Yeah. Summertime, I'm 90% of the time in the water.
Yep.
Mark C., how's it going? Mr. Jim Duncan said he just got done running 13 miles.
Jim, you can leave now, sir. We don't have any of that. We don't have any of that healthy crap here on this show, okay? Wow, 13. Charlie, I've never ran more than 2 miles in my life.
Me neither. I know Zaxxon's about the type from the cops.
Denise goes, I'm not running that far, even if something big and hairy is chasing me.
No, that's what they got cars for.
But you know what the old joke is? I don't have to outrun the bear. I just got to outrun you.
That's right.
Of course, I couldn't do that right now either, Charlie.
I feel for you, buddy.
Wow,
Jackson.
Paula Abrams just put on long johns and earmuffs. A true hardcore detector will detect at any temperature, like a hardcore backpacker in the snow. Well, I guess I'm not hardcore then, Paula.
Me neither.
Because us Florida boys, as my older sister calls me, and I even have a T-shirt, I'm the original weenie boy. Okay, I'm not a cold.
Olin Borden, good morning. Mona says, I get tired driving that far. Orlando, what's happening, buddy?
You see Marty's comment? Run for fun. Why the hell would you want to do? That's right, Marty.
Oh man,
Charlie's right. That's what they make cars for. Good morning, Orlando 717 detector. Scott McClory says, I run from responsibility.
There you go.
Right.
That's about right.
Oh. Well, Charlie.
Yes, sir.
I've got your duck race loaded from last night.
Oh, you gonna run a race for that?
Yeah,
you're awesome. I know you said you were going to, and
yeah. Let's
really
do
cool of you.
a silver coin.
Awesome. And thank you guys that were there last night. Sometimes unscripted things go just how they go. So I appreciate you all hanging out. Frankie said we did a 200-mile relay, 6-person team. Yeah, that's just nuts. The Sadistic Picker. Good morning to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well.
Good morning, Sadistic Picker. All righty. Let's get that duck race up here. That would be the reindeer race I believe we had last night, Charlie.
I think so. Bob Mazzulli brings up a good point. You can metal detect all you want in the cold weather, but it's useless if you can't dig in the frozen ground.
That is a good point, Bob. Excellent point.
Wayne is curious what you pay for a silver dime, Rob.
I paid $250 for my Mercs yesterday, and I paid about $275 for the barbers. He charged me a little more for the barbers. My other guy who wasn't open, he charges the same for barbers or Mercs. The other place I went to, which is a really huge, Charlie, I asked him if he could show me some constitutional silver yesterday for dimes, quarters, and halves. He puts these 3 big these long, thin plastic things. There must have been 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 dimes in that one. There must have been 500 quarters in the other one and about 200 halves. And he said, just pick out the ones you want. Because I've been in there enough now that they don't have to have somebody stand there and watch me to see if I'm going to rip them off. This is a huge, huge silver and diamond and gold store. And, that's a good question, Lyle. That's a very good question. Look,
I was curious about that too.
Charlie, Denise in the other room, and she went, Lyle Locomoto. She knows the names, Charlie.
She knows. Absolutely, she does.
I've never had a detector behave oddly. The only time I had problems on a really hot day was when it got wet the day before.
I know that I guess we don't get into those temperatures where we have that kind of issue.
I would imagine there's probably a certain temperature degree above or below that you probably don't
I've been
like
curious about that too. I wonder if it does get too cold and it causes it to act wonky. Sadistic Picker says, DAB, what time and day do you do your live? Saturday night at 8:45.
That's 8:45 Central, 9:45 for the rest of us in the real world.
There you go. The real world.
Good morning, Miss Wendy's Excellent Adventure.
Hi, Wendy.
That's right. While my detector may not act oddly, but Rob sure does. Absolutely.
Vernon saying for you guys to support that boy, Rob, FL Thunder, and slap that thumbs up if you haven't already. Much appreciated.
See what Dennis put, Charlie? I've had
the
Knox 800 overheat during the summer and had to shut it off.
Wow. I'm back.
Yeah, same thing, Tom. They that's one thing they do recommend, not leaving it in a hot car all the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mona, 20 lashes with a wet noodle, Mona.
It's okay, Mona. Absolutely okay. Hope you're doing well. Wow, Marty has killed it at this fairground.
I'm dying to get up to that fairgrounds at Marty. Even if I just find one Rosie, I'm dying to get up to that fairgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
Bob, we were just talking about this before you came in, sir. The Christmas giveaway show is the 24th. We're doing it the day before Christmas, which is a Sunday. So yeah, we're doing it the 24th. I'm sorry. Did you already go over that, Charlie?
No. I was laughing at what Dan put. Not you too, Dan.
Danny Boy says during cold weather the battery drains faster. That makes sense. It does on the electric vehicles too. All right, what comment am I missing?
This one here. I'll put it. Dan's joining the wagon. Oh boy. I swear one of these days I'm going to come on this stream with an orange jumpsuit on.
That would be awesome, Charlie. The lucky James Eller's here. Good morning. I'm watching Hunting Southwest Ohio during your stream. There you go.
Roundabout, how you doing there, sir?
I said I was going to get a race up, Charlie. I'm over here dorking around.
Wayne says my 20 plus year old bounty hunter fast tracker lived in the truck for my trunk of my car for years. It still works great. Oh. I just always heard it's not a good thing to do.
All right, Charlie. We're not going to go into specifics, Charlie, but I'm going to leave everybody that was in the race last night in the race. And we won't even go into why I was thinking about not doing that. But I'm going to, because if that person wins again, the odds of that, I'll just have to throw my hat in the towel in the ring, Charlie. But that's fine. They were in your stream last night. We're going to count them in the race. So set the race.
Thank you, Deb.
Shuffle the reindeers.
Hashtag dorking around.
See, that's a word from the 70s. That's a word from my teenage years, dork. All righty,
Yep.
3, 2, 1. This is a silver coin for everybody that was in Charlie's stream last night. 3, 2, 1.
Tom says, turn the music off and good luck, good luck, good luck. There you go, Tom.
Turn it up or off?
Saying off. Yep, Mike the Greek says, Rob, don't throw your hat in, just straighten out the brim.
Everybody's a comedian, Charlie. There's Dennis in the orange reindeer.
Wow, Scott says, I got serious lag race. It's not even started here, and the chat says, congrats, buddy. Really? I'm still showing 48 seconds.
Yep. I'm going to refresh, Charlie. We were at 65 likes. Let's see how we're doing now. 74 likes, good people, with 75 watching. You people rock.
Boom! 6 away.
All righty, 20 seconds ago. Here comes the 18-second fade. There it is.
Yeah, that's cool that you figured out that time. Kaz 1 is running up.
Up there. We got Kaz 1, Wallace Family Adventures, Mr. Randy. I thought it was going to be Springfield. Oh, at the end.
Relic Reaper, congratulations, Don.
We got Relic Reaper Don.
Tim and Kathy, good morning. Hey, Mr. Shane Holbert. Team Lynch is here. Good morning, Tim and Kathy.
Congratulations, Relic Reaper.
Oh, that's a good one to know. I didn't know that, Jamie. Kaz 1 is a troll. I had no idea about that.
Oh, okay. Because, yeah, they didn't say nothing last night. Thanks for letting us know. Good morning, Team Lynch. Good morning, Tim and Kathy.
I was saying to Buddy Biggs for finding an ox shoe in the dirt. Oh, he found an ox shoe this morning? I know he's out digging.
Wow, that's something I've never found as an ox shoe.
Buddy's on the goods already. No drama. You got that right, Jackson. No, never claimed to be a convict.
Oh, Orlando's at 949, guys. If you have not checked out 717 Detectives channel, he's at 949, guys. Let's get him a few more subs, get him closer to getting over that hump, guys.
There you
check
go.
his channel out. Team Lynch, Obviously, in the next 2.5 weeks, I'm not going to be catching you for rings. So we will get you your prize out in our little competition for who found the most rings. We will get that out to you on Miss Denise's next baking day.
I challenge you there, Tim and Kathy, next year.
Huh? I do. Now, it's new. I didn't tell you before.
That would be fun.
Just shaking her head. She's like, how many effing gooeys do I need to make?
Mona says, I found it. Buddy found an ox shoe and thought it was a golf club. Well, that's a good. That's one of the great things about this. When you find things you don't know what it is, and then you research and realize what you got in your hand is pretty cool.
First time I found a harmonica reed, I didn't have a flipping clue what that harmonica reed was, and I found 2 or 3 of the Ford the little coil things for the 4 spark plugs. I know I threw at least 2 of those away, and I haven't found one since I know what they are. And you're right, Charlie. That's what's great about this community. You either go on to ID me, or you just put your find on, or you make a short and say, "Does anybody know what this is?" And invariably, every time, somebody knows what that item is.
Yeah, yeah. Craig found 3 vehicles this week. Good for you, brother. Good for you.
Susie, I would think there's a lot of Michiganders in there. I do hope to get to Michigan and Maryland this summer, guys, along with Missouri.
No, Brockton met. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. It wasn't Buddy. It was Brockton that found it. Thank you, Mona.
Is Blistering talking about that Kaz 1?
I don't know. And how did we definitely going to block that? Yes,
Yeah,
I was.
I didn't catch who they were talking about.
Yeah, Jamie's saying, yeah, that's who they're talking about. That Kaz
okay.
1.
Well, they logged on, Charlie, and they stayed there, and they did make a comment when I asked for comments because they renewed when I was putting them in there. But they made no, I mean, they didn't join the chat at all. They were just quiet the whole.
I wonder what they're doing to do that.
Bill, he didn't find a lot of rings because he doesn't hunt the water or the beach. So he didn't usually win the jewelry category. I didn't win all the jewelry categories every month either. We have quite a few good beach detectors in our club. A guy named Will, he hunts the beach. He lives like 5-10 minutes from the beaches. So he finds a lot of jewelry. So he won a lot of the jewelry. So yeah, I don't think he found a lot of rings. I got 31 so far this year, guys. We'll do expressions.
Tim and Kathy says, what's really going down there, Jeremy? Tim and Kathy says we'll be getting our prizes out tomorrow as in Tampa as of this morning, Rob. It was fun.
Oh, thank you, guys. 76 for the year. Yeah, they kicked my ass. That's more than double.
John Long Silver Rails, how you doing there, sir? Ishman, how you doing?
That was the kind of bad bet like I make with Denise when she tells me to bet her. See, I should not see when she tells me to bet her. I should not do that, Charlie, because she knows she's right when she does that.
Boom! Patty says you are at 83 likes there, sir.
I don't know why it's not refreshing on the likes side. That's the first time this computer's never done that, Charlie.
Boom! Dad says 84. Tom saying now you're at 86. It's climbing up.
All right, Charlie. Well, let's it's 10:15. Let's start organizing. Good morning, Mr. John Long Silver Rares. Stormy and rainy in North Florida. He is east of you, Charlie. Good morning, Eastman.
Yep.
Several new
Thanks,
names
Jackson.
joining the chat.
I got it.
Welcome all.
Greg out west, metal detecting. What's happening, buddy?
Good morning, Mr. Greg.
Dennis says I will be lurking while taking care of my grandma this morning. Shane
First time
found
I've ever heard
36
Dennis
rings
say
at
he's got-
one school, Rob.
It's the first time I've heard Dennis say he's got family or grandma.
Yeah, I
Good for
didn't
you.
know
Good
that.
for you, Dennis.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Shane Holbert, I found 36 rings this year at one school. That's phenomenal.
Oh
That
my
is
God.
crazy.
John, if you only have to find one ring, sir, boom, gold's the way to do it, sir.
And Rob Zax is saying that his is not refreshing either. YouTube is being screwy today. Jack Felmy Jr. saying the same thing, Rob.
Wow, that's wild, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought Denise was in there baking something. She's making breakfast. I doubt you'll die.
18. What is she making you for breakfast, Rob?
She hasn't offered to make me anything yet.
Good for her.
I had one cookie. Charlie's wife was making coffee, and she said, "Man, I wish I had some gooeyes in my coffee." I said, "We can send some addressed to you." And Charlie says, "No, I'm making her be good too. She's on the diet."
Oh no, she's choosing to be good.
Do you want us to send you any other Denise's treats she makes for Christmas? She makes a thing. She makes a thing called reindeer trash. Reindeer food. It's not as killer as the gooeyes.
I'm gonna have to pass.
Thank you, Martin.
I appreciate you guys, but no. Gary Smith, how you doing? And Denise, you are awesome.
Thank you.
When are you getting your ass down here, Charlie, to spend a weekend? Hey, you can brown nose all you want, buddy. She'll take every bit of it, Charlie.
I didn't say you. I said Denise.
Oh, I know.
Uh,
So when are you getting down here for a weekend, sir?
I don't know. I got to figure that out. I need to. I want to go
Yeah,
hunt
Mona, you're
Clearwater
gonna have to
Beach.
hit your refresh, Mona, because apparently it's not refreshing last night.
I do want to go hit Clearwater Beach. I'd like to go try that. What do you guys call it? The Field of Dreams.
Yeah,
where he's pulling those. I'd like to go down there and see if I can get a V-nickel. Mandy, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that.
I think there's been 6 or 7 pulled out of there, Charlie. Oh, and Dalton went out there again the other day after work, since it's literally 3 minutes from his house, and I got a picture of another Indian head sitting on top of his machine. And I think that's his 31st or 32nd Indian out of there, Charlie.
Wow. Wesley Jr., good morning.
Thank you, Frankie. Dog says Christmas is canceled.
Oh, wait. Here, let me put this. First of all, he spelled my name wrong again. I swear this guy.
Yes. Zaxxon, Miss Denise washes her own car. She was a little upset with me once after she washed her car one weekend day. She washed mine. And then she spent the whole day going, "Do you know anything different? You notice anything different?" And I was like, "No." She said, "Just look around." And I didn't know she washed my car. And I lost brownie points. Yeah, she says, "I haven't done it since." I lost brownie points that day, Charlie.
Mrs. Candy, I'm gonna have to try that one. I have not tried that.
Tom's one cookie covered in peanut butter and gooey crumbs. Shh, Tom.
I'm right here, Tom.
Matter of fact, Rob, I dropped a video this morning, just a little 3-minute video.
I know you did.
I'm actually holding the gooey box. If you look at it.
I saw you put something about falling off the wagon or something.
No, just sometimes we stumble. Yeah, it wasn't even
Sometimes we
the
stumble. Okay.
yeah, it wasn't the eating that I stumbled on, but
Good morning, Gary Smith.
oh wow, Rob Dalton got the lot code for the gate where the barracks were in the 60s. He's more interested in what Denise is cooking.
Do you see what Mrs. Kendu said, Charlie?
Yeah.
Have
Yeah,
you guys
totally.
made chaffles? Denise, listen to this. So easy and will still keep you guys being on your diet. 3 eggs, 1.5 cups of shredded cheese mixed together and cook on a waffle iron.
Definitely gonna give that a shot.
I don't know, but we could put that in the waffle maker and see if we could do that. It'd
Yeah.
it'd almost be like an egg omelet made in your waffle iron.
Yeah.
An egg
It
waffle.
sounds like-
Try that, Mrs. Kendu. Absolutely. We have
could-
one of those waffle irons like the hotels have.
You could probably sprinkle some bacons on there while you're doing it.
Sprinkle some bacon bits in there. Absolutely.
Yeah. That sounds great. I'm
And
gonna
in the
have to do
morning,
that.
we'll have waffles.
Waffles. Look at this
Good
one, Rob.
morning. Good morning, Dan Smoking Treasure.
Dan
And
Smoking Treasures.
I know Charlie highlighted Florida Knox there for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, Dalton got the lot code for the 60 acres. He went and talked to a realtor about some other property, and she said, well, I can't put you on that one right now, but I have access to 60 acres where the Army had a whole bunch of World War II barracks during the war. And she just gave Dalton the combination to the grounds.
That is freaking phenomenal. Definitely gonna have to plan a trip.
Here, Charlie.
I need to plan a trip now for sure. And Mr. Dalton, you're my bestest buddy. Who's this Rob guy?
Charlie, your nose is never going to be unbrown anymore.
I'm telling you guys, it's not natural. Greg, thank you, buddy.
Ooh, scrambled eggs with cheese and salsa here, Dalton says. That sounds yummy, too.
Here's Jackson's other channel,
Yes.
Charlie's Unfound Vehicle.
Yes.
Thanks, Zach.
Frankie's going to go make breakfast now.
Back-breaking metal detecting. What's going on, buddy?
No expressions. If you're having bacon, have real flipping bacon.
Turkey bacon. I never got into turkey bacon.
It's got like no fat in it, Charlie. That's half the fun of bacon. It's fat and chewy.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with Tommy on that. I like fatty meat because to me, fatty meat's more tender.
Yeah, and the way I'm eating now, it's actually that's what you're designed to do is eat as much fat as possible. Crazy as it sounds, but that's what works.
Oh my gosh, Paula says she's lost 107 pounds in 16 months. Good for you,
Awesome.
Paula. Congratulations, Paula.
Absolutely. Mrs. Kennedy says, yep, they are good. And yes, you can always add stuff in it like
Wow,
bacon.
Charlie, I'm down here in the sunlight. It's nice and warm right here, Charlie.
T-Rep, what's happening? Marty says, lock codes, bolt cutters work too.
That's right. Dalton, if you're available today, Dalton, I can come over. I got a bunch of boyfriendy things done yesterday. We just have to make sure that the drain hose for the washer is sitting in the special apparatus I made right to make sure the garage doesn't flood.
Mm.
Wesley Jr. says, hey, I do fine finding all the pop tops.
Wayne just does not like real bacon. It's pork flavored salt lick. Wow. Bernae, good morning, Bernae. Thank you for stopping by.
Is that Miss Fairy Dust?
Mm-hmm. Are we doing Xmas stream next weekend? No, Dan, it's the 24th.
24th. Thank you, honey. Wow, Charlie, my coffee just showed up.
You kind of said that like it's about time.
No, I did not. You heard
That's
no
how it kind of
inflection in
came
that
across.
voice, sir.
No, I have to say. Oh, boy.
Oh, Dalton says he's going to go see the Hunger Games in a few hours. We need to plan a day to go out there. Any day you're available, sir.
Chevy said deep fried lard
We're gonna go
nuggets.
see the Hunger
I don't know
Games.
about that.
Deep fried lard nuggets.
I don't know.
The hell got up his ass? Wow, everybody's throwing me under the bus here. Don't listen to any of them, honey.
Yeah, see, Nash heard you.
Don't
Hear it
listen
how
to
it
any
came
of them,
out.
honey.
Second
Thank
chance
you for so-
stacks. Good
Thank
morning.
you for so nicely, quickly, and promptly bringing me my coffee, honey.
Too late.
Second
Now
chance
who's rubbing their
Good
nose?
morning. Backbreaking hello. Good morning. Good morning, T-Rep.
Deep fried skunk nuggets. Jim, you's crazy. Angie, good morning.
Absolutely, Angie. Out throwing the ball with the doggos. Good for you.
Gotta love Florida, she
Nash,
says.
I am going
You're
to leave a
right.
big tip. Won't I, honey? I'll give you a big tip. Wow, she took that exactly the way I meant it.
I'm not saying nothing.
You said you wish.
Oh,
If we were on
boy.
the Saturday night show, Charlie, I'd say something, but it's too. It's
Yeah,
Sunday morning. I'm
I
not gonna-
left that alone.
All right, let me
Jim
see if
wants
my
to know what
computer
colors
will-
of Tesla you're giving away on the 24th there, Rob.
It's one of the new Teslas with exhaust, Charlie.
Ah, there you go, Jim.
Denise is making drink runs. Yes, she is. She is bringing my coffee, Mr. Dalton. I have
All right,
a good
Eastman.
woman. Where? Jim Duncan, the Tesla's got to be red, sir. What the hell do you need a Tesla for? You're out jogging 12 miles this morning.
13.
13, excuse me. That's right.
The 24th, and then that just another Sunday? Around here it is. That's going to be a good one.
That's right. If you think it's just another Sunday, don't show up for all the prizes.
Oh, you'll want to be there.
Team Lynch says, wow, free Tesla. Nice. Backyard beekeeper guy. Damn, I got to go stand up and go get my coffee.
Right? Dalton says Fresh Market has a real eggnog in the glass bottle.
You use your Mercedes to go get the washer. You score some brownie points. Oh, wow. Fresh Market has the real eggnog in it. Yeah, that's... I don't think I've ever had eggnog in a glass bottle, have we?
Moon, how you doing? Moon over Miami.
Good morning, Moon. Mona and her virgin ears.
You suspect right there, Dan.
It's exactly what I was going to say, Charlie. Oh, expressions. I could drink eggnog every single day of the year.
Having my coffee
Kathy
now.
says, I'm having my coffee now. Wake and bake time, people.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see if I can figure this out, Charlie.
What's that, bud?
Let me see if my computer will let me cut and paste names this morning.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me do it last night. Oh, look at this, Charlie.
Clark Griswold, Merry Christmas.
Bring yours down. I got my eggnog in the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation
Moose mug.
Moose mug. Okay. Life is good, Charlie.
You are so freaking spoiled, Rob. Just spoiled.
Eggnog in a moose mug.
Everybody in chat put hashtag spoiled so Rob can pick you up and do the cut and pasting. 96 on the likes. You guys are awesome. Somebody else just popped in. I think it was Torchy.
Morning, Torchy.
Yep, Torchy on the run. Good morning.
Nick Boner, I wish I had those meds, please.
Yeah, Marty Moose.
Mona,
That's right, Marty.
It is tough being me, Mona. I have a lot to live up to here. Charlie's got everybody typing in hashtag spoiled, and some people are putting spoiled rotten.
That's about right. They're all doing it. That's awesome.
What, honey? She thought she smelled something, Charlie.
Well, read what Bernay put.
Bernay,
and read it out loud.
Rob, I hope you're treating that woman like a goddess. Yes, I do.
I don't know.
She says, I don't know.
Honey, they heard that.
Oh, boy. That's right, Craig. He is spoiled, and he's showing off about it. It's true.
Yeah, sadistic picker eggnog's gotten really expensive here too. It's almost $6 here,
Wow.
and I'm sure Dalton's natural stuff in the glass bottle is expensive too.
Gotta be. Martin wants to know if there's any brandy in that eggnog there, sir.
No, we don't. I'm sorry to say, Charlie, the only alcohol we have in the entire house is some 8-year-old Kahlua that's been sitting in here since we went on our last Disney cruise. Charlie, I'll tell you what I did. I like eggnog so much that one of the last days they were selling it last year, I bought 2 half-gallon jugs, and I put one in the freezer, and I took it out about 2 weeks ago. I do not recommend year-old frozen eggnog. Okay, it does not have my Rob seal of approval. Okay,
It doesn't sound good.
no, no.
Dalton says it's $7.49. Mike the Greek says it's $4.
Do you see Dalton's comment, Charlie?
That's not it.
That's what Dalton's looking for, Charlie.
No, it's not it. I will do this.
Dalton, Charlie told me you win the race, buddy. You get to pick what detector you want.
Really?
Yeah, that's what Charlie told me.
And so Rob's going to let you pick and choose what he's going to get you guys. That is freaking phenomenal, Rob. Good for you, buddy.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. That was Charlie's wife called me and told me that.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I'll never forget when she found out you ordered the Manicore. That was hilarious when you were talking about that and she listened in. That was flipping hilarious. That was like when Denise went out in the garage and realized there was another detector, and she called me on the phone. You bought another detector? Honey, it's one I told you about 2 months ago. Oh, okay.
Awesome, Paula. Frankie says he needs to bring you some moonshine there, Rob.
I would try that, Frankie. You guys should film it because it would probably be pretty hilarious when I was coughing my brains out, but I would try that, Frankie.
Some of they got to the point where it's just a smooth, it doesn't burn.
There you go, Torchy. Kahlua and coffee. I will put Kahlua and coffee all day long. When we would go on the Disney cruise, the Disney cruise is one of the few cruises where you can buy alcohol in the ship store, the ship discount, what do they call that? The duty-free store. We were in the elevator, Denise and I, on the Disney ship, and this older couple got in the elevator. They look down, they go, Where the hell did you get all that alcohol? I go, right there down at the duty-free store. And they go, they give it to you? And I go, yeah, why? And they go, man, most cruise ships, they don't want you buying your alcohol on the ship and then taking it to the room. They want you buying their alcohol. So they hold the booze till the end of the cruise. And then we went on, what, a couple years later? And the Disney ship started doing that too. You couldn't get your booze till the last night of the cruise.
Oh, really?
There you go, guys. Greg, AU Diver, is 2 subs from 100. Come on, I know 2 of you people here are not subscribed to Greg, AU Diver 79.
Oh yeah, come on, guys.
Come on, we gotta get Greg over 100 here, guys.
Absolutely, we can do that.
Mike the Greek, I couldn't agree with you more. Eggnog should be made year round. I couldn't agree more, Mike.
And Jeremy, you're not getting the manicure. I'm gonna let it sit there and rot.
Oh my God, Bill.
Bill, come on, bro.
Did you do your duck race?
We've done 2. Oh, we haven't done the gooey duck race this morning.
Bailey's and coffee.
I know. I was saying, Dalton, right before you came on the stream, how you and Troy are just completely happy and love the Knox 600.
Mm-hmm. John just joined you there, Greg. Awesome. Thank you, John.
I see. You know, it's funny, Charlie, on the StreamYard stream, it's got the timestamps with the people's comments, but over on the YouTube, it doesn't do the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. T-Rep says 103 and counting.
Wow. Awesome. Fairy Dust. A bottle of eggnog with bourbon was found at the grocery store. Eggnog with Crown Royal salted caramel. Now that sounds pretty good too.
Chappie says they took his away, Greg, but he just took care of it. Awesome. Thank you, Chappie. Wayne says every time I get a detector, my wife always holds a detector, swings it, and asks me how much, and then it promptly tells me that I have more than I need, then asks what one is hers.
Well, there you go. If she metal detects.
Yeah. Happy wife, happy life. Dave and Lori, good morning.
I hate that phrase. I absolutely hate that phrase.
Why?
Well, one, because I'm not married, so it doesn't apply to me, but I just hate that phrase.
Well, you guys have been together for so long, it's kind of the same. And
I understand that, but why does the wife have to be happy? Why can't the husband be happy?
It's not all about you.
It is all about me.
Wow, she has not tried to train you at all. Oh, boy.
Well, Denise will tell you this, Charlie. I'm like a bad puppy. I'm untrainable, okay? I pee and poop all over the place, Charlie.
I see a coffee cup hitting you in the head the next time you ask for a refill.
Now, Bill Brasky, how do we interpret this, Bill Brap? We got our son on the Disney cruise, so you guys went on the Disney cruise with your son, or you made your son on the Disney cruise? How does that work? Okay, I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Wesley Jr. saying you click the 3 dots and you set the timestamps.
Really?
That's what you're saying. Second Chance Stacks joined you there, Greg. Awesome. Chappie just dropped his link.
Wow, he's absolutely right. Who said that, Charlie?
Wesley Jr.
Wesley Jr., thank you. I did that, and they magically appeared. Thank you, Wesley. Just for that, Wesley, you get a blue wrench.
There you go. Nick Molnar needs 2 guys to hit that 2,900. Can we help out Nick?
Timestamps. Yeah, let's get him over, guys. Good
Mike
morning,
says,
L Treasures.
Mike says, I have 4 gallons of eggnog in a garage fridge. All expire in February. Boy, he's going to be one drinking fool. Awesome, Mike.
I bet I could finish off that 4 gallons in 2 days, Charlie.
Are you
That's how much I
serious?
like. Yeah, that's how much I like eggnog. I could really go crazy with eggnog.
Wendy says, go ahead.
Greg is now at 103. You guys got him over 100. Thank you all very much.
You guys are awesome. Wendy says, happy spouse, happy house.
Okay, I'll buy that. Actually, Denise says, happy house, happy spouse. That's what Denise says.
And she's right. Denise
My
is
job
right.
is to get shit done around the house, Charlie. If I get my honeydews done around the house, Denise is a much happier person.
And that's how it should be, because Denise is awesome.
I finally finished. Oh, he is, honey. He's trying so hard, and we're all just ignoring him, honey.
Not all of us. The Bud Files, what's happening?
Good morning, the Bud Files. Charlie, Friday or Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. We were having the neighbors over for game night Friday. So I wanted the ceiling to be done because I knew they would glance at it.
Thank you, Second Chance.
And I hadn't finished texturing the ceiling to where we moved some lights. Denise wanted can lights put in. And I hadn't finished texturing the ceiling. There was some exposed drywall and stuff like that hanging off the ceiling and stuff. So I hadn't finished texturing the ceiling. So I finally took the time, but it took me about a half a day Thursday. And I finished texturing the ceiling and got it done.
It's only been since February.
Yeah, so it's only been since February, she says.
Came down.
Yeah. So
No worry.
so we got that done. Now, where was I going with this story?
Mm-hmm.
Came over and they probably didn't even notice you did this.
No, I'm sure they didn't notice. But anyway, I can't. Oh, and because I finished that project, Charlie, the next morning we woke up and the washer broke. And I said, see, honey,
Again.
if I hadn't finished the ceiling, the house would think, okay, he's not done with this project yet, so we can't have him do another project. But no, I finished this project, and then the washer breaks and gives me another project to do. So,
well, it's off the list though, so that's a good thing.
Yes, the ceiling is off the list. You are correct, sir.
Denise, what else would you like done?
Charlie said, "What would you like done next, honey?"
What do you think?
Oh my God! Now she's asking me my opinion. See, Charlie, I'm going to say finish the baseboards.
Finish what?
Finish the baseboards.
There you go.
I got it right, Charlie.
You got it right. Awesome. And then what's after that?
Oh, Rob's never that far ahead, Charlie. Okay, we don't.
I'm just trying to build a list for you.
Okay, what was after that? I would have to say is get Rob's shit's clogging up the garage. I would say get my shit out of the garage.
Declutter the garage. Okay.
Hold on, do it again, honey. 2 thumbs. She says 2 thumbs up to get the shit out of the garage.
Mike Metal Detecting NC, how you doing there, sir?
Oh.
William E., good morning.
Good morning, William E. Nick, did we get 2 people over there for Nick?
I'm hoping we can. Drinking eggnog fixes your hat. No,
thank you, Blistering. See, do you hear what Denise said, Charlie? Blistering Barnacles. She knows all these people, Charlie.
She does.
Not personally.
Charlie, don't be surprised if one morning you wake up and then Denise, we log on the screen, it's Denise sitting here and go, hey, Rob's doing something. I'm Rob today, and she'll know this as much as I do.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And she went, nah, that ain't happening.
Mike said there was a bad accident on the I-10 last night. Half of one of the cars was plowed into by a semi.
I'll get in front of the camera and do this. This will be your show.
If Mama's happy, everybody's happy. That is so true.
As long as my wife is happy with me getting a new detector, then she can be a happy wife. That's
we'll see you, Bells. Bye, Connie. Thank you so much for being here.
Divorced, Charlie. Mark C's right. We lose every time, and it's not right, Mark.
Lose what?
Arguments usually with me.
Well,
I just don't apologize.
Oh, second chance stacks, absolutely. Much love to all. Have to go get ready things for the Sunday show. Smile at someone today, you'll feel better too. Absolutely, second chance. Do something nice for somebody today. Make their day.
Monty, the full half. How are you doing there, sir? Good morning to you.
You do that all the time, honey. Denise goes to Walmart and just helps people at Walmart like she's an extra employee.
Marksy, I just got chewed out for eating the last little Debbie Ginger Man cookie. You're running to the store, pal.
That would happen here too, buddy. I don't ever eat the last cookie.
Oh, that's a sin. That's a cardinal sin.
See?
Especially if it's mine. Oh, I don't share cookies.
Oh, yep. Bill says it was confused on the cruise. They came off the Disney cruise and she was preggy. See?
There you go.
It is the happiest. It is the happiest place on earth there, Bill.
That's what I was going. That's better than Space Mountain.
See, drinking eggnog fixes your hat.
Nope.
Expressions, I want to try that sometime. Expressions, make my own eggnog. I want to try that sometime. Charlie, the Disney ship now. You've got 3 levels of room, Charlie. You got rooms that have a balcony that you can open the sliding door and go out on your little balcony. They usually have a little tiny table or 2 little chairs. My mom, the first time I went on the Disney cruise, my mom sat out there and read her book. She just loved that balcony. And then you have a room that's got a giant porthole. It's like 4 or 5 foot huge. I mean, it's just a giant porthole that you can look out your ship. And then when you get the Disney discount that I got when I worked there, you generally, if the ship was full, they put you down in steerage. Okay, so you are below the water line, so you have no porthole below the water line. So what Disney did now to make every room look like it's a waterfront room is Disney has put a huge 4-foot LED screen shaped like a round porthole, Charlie, and they take a pinhole camera and put it outside the ship directly across from where your porthole would be, your room would be, and they set that into you as an ongoing movie, and it looks just like the window outside your ship.
That's pretty cool.
So every room now, Charlie, including the interior rooms, has a porthole vision of what's on the ocean outside.
That's pretty neat.
And Charlie, if you do the Disney land and sea vacation, you get up, you put out your suitcases the night before at your hotel, and you get up in the morning and your suitcases are gone because they've loaded them into the Disney cruise bus. You come downstairs to the Disney cruise bus, you do the hour trip over to the port from Disney parks. You've already gone through the check-in with your stuff, so you go right through the expedited line, you go right onto the ship, and you get onto the ship, they introduce you, you go up to your cabin, Charlie, and you take your hotel room key card and you put it in the door lock of the ship, and it unlocks your door on the ship.
Really?
You never have to get another key card, Charlie. It's just the coolest flipping thing in the world. Good morning, North Carolina.
You're right, Danny boy.
Well, Bells, that doesn't sound fun. Yeah, Fairy Dust says it. Expressions Outdoors homemade eggnog video, please. I would watch that video and try that. Good idea. Thank you, Miss Bernay.
Lou's saying 102 there, sir.
Wow, why is the channel not refreshing this morning? Charlie, you know what I actually found the other day? I actually found your little short Christmas intro for the stream, and then I found the Christmas thumbnail that I can use for the Christmas morning or the morning stream.
The one we used last year?
Yeah.
Perfect.
And Miss Denise already has my Christmas outfit for me for this year, Charlie.
What? She picked out your outfit?
Yeah, we've got garb. We've got garb for just like we did
So
for Halloween, Charlie. It's gonna
you're
be hard.
telling me you are not spoiled? Denise dresses you?
Well, I prefer it when she undresses me, Charlie. But yeah, dress is fine too.
Well, yeah, we don't want to know about that. Yeah, go ahead, throw it up back in the cup because I just did it in my mouth. Oh no!
She does, Chappie. She knows this room pretty good.
And I will say this about Jamie: he is phenomenal. He does support so many people out here. And if you guys haven't seen any of his videos, go check him out, please. That's Blistering Barnacles right there. Great guy.
That is a great phrase, North Carolina. I've heard that, Charlie. If the wife's happy, you're happy. If the wife's unhappy, you're unhappy with only half your stuff.
Well, look what Chappie put. You were talking about the Disney porthole. I'm not gonna read it. Oh man.
Not quite the same thing, Chappie. Oh, expressions. That Denise would probably handle that too. He put fairy dust. I do all the cooking in my household. If it was up to my wife, we would either have Jets Pizza or McDonald's every night.
Okay.
See, I knew Denise would agree with that because she does most of the cooking here.
Ron E. Adventures. Good morning to you. I think that's a new one, Rob.
I'm behind, Charlie. So who's that?
Ron E. Adventures.
Ron E. Adventures. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Your computer must be like 10 seconds ahead of me, Charlie.
I don't know. I'm back in chat actually a little bit. Mike took a short video of the accident last night. Greg says 103 now. 104.
Danny Boy says Rob is definitely spoiled if she undresses him too. Yes, I am.
And Craig says it at TMI.
Expression says Rob, my wife undresses me with her eyes. I feel so objectified.
Craig says TMI. Greg out west says, there goes my appetite.
Just for you folks to help you bring your breakfast back up. Yeah, there he is, 10:54. So yeah, it's the chat's about 30 seconds behind where you guys say hi to people. All right, let's get Rob.
Martin Bishop, how you doing there, sir?
Martin.
Triple R.
No, different Martin.
Oh.
But Triple R's here too.
There you go. Yeah, Tim, that would be a good deal. To have a spin-off show with Denise and Charlie talking about Rob, with Rob in the background complaining.
Oh no. We don't want a show with Denise talking about Rob. No, we don't.
Why not?
We don't want that show. No. They said they want a show with you on the air talking about me. No, we don't.
It would go viral.
Denise says there's not enough hours, Charlie.
There's plenty of content, huh? There you go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, you guys know about some of the Menardo stuff. You guys don't know about all the Menardo. Denise knows about all the Menardo stuff.
Lou says there's bacon on the stove.
Way to go, Lou.
Moon says you're at 106 now, buddy. Moon is saying bacon.
Lou is Indiana Jones.
Yep, Lou is Indiana Tones. You are correct, honey.
She's on point. Monty says, hopefully my giveaway gets to you, Rob. I fudged it like you did. No custom declarations.
Thank you, Monty.
More coffee.
That's just wrong. You should be getting her coffee.
She doesn't drink coffee.
Oh, no?
No, she does like the smell of it, though, but she doesn't. She's never.
Did she drink hot chocolate or tea
Yep,
or
drink hot chocolate.
then you should get up and get her a cup of hot chocolate. Pete, Detective Smile, how you doing there, sir? Peter's here, Rob. Moon says 108 now.
Good morning. All right, Charlie, it actually let me cut and paste a small group at the time.
Perfect. Martin says, my wife makes me answer the phone. Hello, this is Martin, manservant to Cindy. How may I help you? Oh,
One guy said, my wife makes me phone. Hello, this is Martin, manservant to Cindy. How may I help you?
Peter, take a cup of coffee there, Denise. Oh, Wayne, I make a red wine mushroom cream sauce that works well with venison. That probably would. Sounds good.
So, Charlie, if you come down here, are we not allowed to tell Dal that Denise is going to spoil you too?
Oh, you could tell her. I'm gonna film it and bring it back and say, "You'd be like this woman." See what kind of trouble I get into.
Charlie, where did that black guy come from in the stream, Charlie?
That's right. Two of them. Mr. Johnny Small Peppers, how are you, sir? There's a great guy to watch. You guys got to check out Johnny if you haven't. Those peppers, though. I don't know how you do that, Johnny. Bill says 109 now.
What is it, 109?
Yeah, 109 likes.
Wow.
Craig says his wife doesn't like coffee either, but likes the smell of it.
Yeah, same with Denise. Denise loves the smells of peas.
Yuck.
Yeah, you come down here, Charlie, you will not get a lot of green
That's right,
vegetables
Charlie.
with your dinner.
Stop it. I make broccoli for you.
What'd you say?
I said, you come down here, you won't get a lot of green vegetables for dinner.
That's perfect. I mean, I don't want none.
Shitty rumors.
She says, stop starting shitty rumors. She does cook vegetables for me in her
I
day.
just don't eat it.
She just doesn't do vegetables. She's not a vet. She's George Bush. Nope, ain't gonna do it.
Nope. Mrs. Candy says that will go over well. Yeah, I know how good that would go over. She would kill me. Right?
Not proven in this juncture.
I think I'm caught up.
Oh my gosh, this is actually letting
There
me
you
do
go,
this.
Greg. What's that?
This is actually letting me do cut and paste this morning.
Really? Is it something new you figured out, or is it just working properly now?
It's very tricky.
Bill wants to know what you guys want for Christmas. I know what I'm getting. And I know what some people are going to be getting this stream on the 24th.
Yeah, everybody else has got to figure it out.
Leanne Crawford, good morning. Monty doesn't want much, just wants to win the lottery.
That's all I want. Just one gift, the lottery.
Yeah. That's right, Mark C. Moon says he wants his 2 front teeth.
And you said Miss Leanne came in?
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't made a comment in a few minutes, guys.
Hashtag spoil.
Speaking of, hold on, Charlie. Let me take a sip of my new cup of coffee.
See, I'm not lying.
It's perfect, honey. Just like you.
Wow, this is bad. This is no longer this. This is all around. Yeah.
Wait, Charlie, wait.
That's right, because it's getting deep in here. It's definitely getting deep in here, pal.
Oh, she just delivered me some of the brickle. This is
Saltine crackers.
saltine crackers with caramel,
No. Butter and sugar melted
butter and sugar melted
or cooked.
or cooked,
And then dark chocolate Ghirardelli.
and then Ghirardelli dark chocolate on top.
That looks pretty good. That's got to be phenomenal.
I'm getting crumbs in my computer.
Rob's finger poked through the toilet paper, folks.
That's what it does look like.
That looks great. I got to tell you. And she baked that at home, huh?
Yep, she had it in the refrigerator all night, so the chocolate, now she's cutting it up. She
So a
bakes for all
question
her
for you, Rob.
customers.
She loads up on a bunch of pastries like that for Christmas and passes them all out to your friends and neighbors, or?
She gives them all to her customers, Charlie.
Okay.
Her customers get all the
111 on the
reports.
likes. So you get the after effects of that, or do you get to test them all before they go out?
I do get to test it. If she makes a new dessert, I get first shot at it.
Jamie says, I'm looking forward to my birthday over Christmas.
And then he falls over and I don't know how to make it anymore.
Yeah, she says if I fall over, she doesn't make it anymore. Wow, Jim Duncan says, I just made my wife eggs. Out here, buddy. Well, Danny boy, we've all learned that, okay? That's right. Happy Bear says, don't worry, be happy, Z.
Pete says when he hits the ladder, he's coming to Florida.
Oh, yeah, Marty. I better not leave an empty toilet paper roll in there. I did that one time, Marty.
Martin dropped a recipe for venison jerky. Yeah, Show Me Stacker says, all I want to do is dig up a gold stash.
That's it. Just, nothing.
Wow, I'm back in the chat again.
Ooh, Greg says, have you ever tried eggnog French toast? Oh, Greg, I may have to try that this morning as soon as the stream ends. Thank you, Greg. Oh, that sounds yummy. I get to combine two of my favorite breakfast things, French toast and eggnog. You want bread? I think there's 2 pieces left in the drawer.
Okay.
Right, Jim? It would be hard to stay on track being Rob's neighbor. All that great cooking?
Well, speaking of great cooking, and Charlie and his wife were invited here for this, but we have a big breakfast here Christmas morning with all the orphan neighbors who don't leave to go back up north with their kids or whatever like that, so we have all the, like we had 2 70-year-old ladies live across the street. We had them over for breakfast, but all the neighbors that don't go back up north to spend time with their family, we have them all over. And then the single guy next door, Joe, if he doesn't leave to go see his family, we have everybody over here for a big breakfast. And I cook everybody breakfast Christmas morning.
That is nice. Greg out west. There's my email on the ticker tape real quick there.
But I'm usually the last one to eat on Christmas morning.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You guys do that every year, right, Rob?
Yep.
That's right, Martin. I agree with you with this. Whatever Rob is paying Denise, it's not enough.
Martin, why do you say things like that? Randolph Rally Recovery Honey says, whatever Rob is paying Denise, it's not enough.
Get a raise.
And Sadistic Picker says, I'm going to have a Merry Pickmas giveaway this year. Anyone is welcome to come enter. Just have to be a sub. Sorry for shameless. No, absolutely not, Sadistic. You go ahead and plug that away, sir. If you got the link for it, drop it.
Yeah, drop the link, Sadistic Picker. And I also want to say, so happy to see Sadistic Picker back in the chat,
Mhm.
right, Charlie?
Oh, absolutely, 100%. And Greg says you never leave the seat up either. That's true.
Just up the road and I saw him at Meadow.
Yeah, Triple R, you only live an hour and a half north of us, or 2 hours north of us, and Denise and I still haven't met you yet.
Pat, past and present metal detecting. How you doing there, sir?
Morning, past and present.
Jeremy's asking, what's the record for likes? I think it was like 130, Rob, or something like that.
Was
During a
that
stream?
high? I think the Christmas stream we had like 134.
Yeah, something
Morning,
like that.
Peter. I'm so far behind on the chat, Charlie.
Ed's screaming by.
Well, thank you, Martin. Yeah, I forgot, like I said, Charlie, I forgot to put the slowdown on it this morning.
Chappie says he's coming to your house for Christmas. Imagine he wants some of those desserts.
We'll have Christmas breakfast desserts here, absolutely.
You got it, Greg. Pat is sitting in the deer woods in the pouring rain. Yeah, I've never had much luck out in the woods when it's raining. Just seems like less movement. The deer. I know, Pete. I heard that too. He's way back up there, buddy.
I am.
Patty, Dirt Cloud, good morning to you if I miss you.
I'm trying to speed read now.
112 on those likes there, sir. Martin says, consider yourself lucky that you haven't met me. I look much better in chat than I do in real life.
No, I've seen him in his videos.
Bill just joined you there, Sadistic Picker.
All right, let me get a few more names in here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, guys, if you haven't left a comment, just put in hashtag spoiled.
Here's a new one for you. Elena Vlog TV 02. Hello, guys.
Good morning, Elena. Welcome to the chat.
Welcome. John said he had to refresh the stream. Joe says, I look older than Rob. Scott says, I have a face built for radio. Martin says, fish want me, women fear me.
Absolutely. That's what Dalton says.
Everybody's typing. Everybody's
picking up
hashtagging the
Carolina.
spoiled again, Rob. Spoiled, spoiled, spoiled. Hashtag spoiled. Hashtag spoiled.
All right, Charlie, I'm just filling in a few that didn't leave comments before.
Sounds good. Gregory says, did I win yet? I fell asleep. Not yet, buddy. Can I daff my link? Please support me, says Elena.
Oh, got to get Happy Bears in there.
Elena, I believe Rob does that. If you're here 2 weeks consecutively, then I think he throws that wrench to you.
Yes.
I think that's how he had it. Oh, look at Torchy on the run says, you're not spoiled, Rob. You're just a happy camper. Oh, he's spoiled, buddy.
I'm a very
He is
happy
very
camper.
spoiled. He's a very spoiled, yeah.
Wow, I got a lot of people in here.
Danny Boy says, comment on what? Smart ass. Mary Kay, good morning to you, Mary.
You're Mary Kay. Perfect timing.
Mm-hmm. Rob, it's already 11:12.
I know. That's why I'm trying to get this race done.
Holy crap.
I know. Like 10 minutes ago, Charlie, it was like 10:34.
Yeah. It did, Mona. The time just flew by.
It did last night too, Charlie.
Pete says it's raining in PA today. You got Tom Kingery says you have 102 in chat.
Wow.
Sheldon SC, what's going on, Sheldon? $116 says Greg. Oh, that's a good day for you, Danny. Just hang out and play on the PS4 today.
Oh, that sounds like a good day.
William Ian says, are you taking typing lessons? Is the cut and pasting thing still working, bud?
I'm done with the cut and pasting, but now I've got to fill in the people that just came in and.
Oh, yeah, there's a few. Deb says, putting out the Christmas decorations today. That's always fun. It does, Mark. Time flies when you're having fun. Show Me Stacker is going to the nephews today. Get that off of there real quick.
Just got a few more people to put in.
Dennis is saying congratulations to the winners ahead of time. I got it.
Charlie, if I'd have known that Marlon was doing was not feeling good and didn't go live last week, we could have hung over a few minutes last week.
Yeah. He was a little under the weather.
Yeah, I didn't realize that he didn't have a good day. Got to get your brother in there. Got to get Wesley Jr. in there. All right, Charlie, I got 97 people in there and
Awesome.
97 people in the chat.
Awesome.
Oh, let me get.
I don't know where I put it. Not on any of these. I got to get that notebook out. This is stupid.
Okay, Charlie.
So you want to do the GUIs first? You want to do the mystery prize first? What do you want to do?
Do the mystery prize first and then the GUIs.
That sounds good because those GUIs are phenomenal.
Just making sure we have everybody in here. Don't want to miss anybody. Oh, didn't have incognito.
Oh.
Jim Steele. Oh, didn't have Dennis. Yep.
Wendy, I know there's Greg's everywhere on YouTube.
Yeah, Gregs are taking over the world.
Mona.
All right, Charlie. What are we going to run this one for?
We'll do a bag. We'll do a Greg Lotus bag. Keep it easy.
All righty, let me get the duck race up.
Pete doesn't have no choice in saying it. My daughter said I'm working on the Christmas tree today. Well, there you go, Pete. Oh, Mystic says, Rob and Charlie, that the storefront is moving fast. So I guess it's about to get really bad here. Yeah, it's not too
Yeah, it's still
shabby
beautiful
yet.
here.
We're supposed to go to our friends for a barbecue. Doesn't sound like it's gonna.
All righty, one more
Oh,
shuffle.
wait,
All right,
wait.
Charlie's great
Hold
little
the
fine
phone,
bag.
hold the phone. We got Gary, the metal detectors, just made it. Gary's metal detector just got here.
Thought I had him in there. Oh, no, I did not.
Yeah, he's saying good morning.
All right, he's in, Charlie.
All right, that's it.
We have 104 names in the race, Charlie.
That's
a big race, Charlie.
Man. That is going to be a dirty pond.
So we're going to give the people in the back row time to catch up.
There we go.
Shuffle characters. All righty, 3, 2, 1.
Tom Kingery's got it right. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Nick said it's supposed to snow this afternoon. Jim saying barbecue duck for dinner. That's right, Bill. Good. Bill Brasky says good luck, good luck, good luck. I think you have chilling and grilling in there. Dan B. He's been here for a while,
I'll
so you're
double check, Charlie. I thought I did. I know I got old Danny Boy in there.
Yeah.
But we will double check before the GUIs. I would love to send somebody GUIs that's never had them before.
Greg says my Grey Goats bag has holes. Well, maybe you'll win, buddy.
Relic
Hi, Beth.
Don, if I don't have your address, please send it to me, sir.
Nick says I'm going to send all my snow to Mars. They can have it. Welcome, Beth.
Good morning, Beth. We'll add Beth too to the last race. I don't know why the ducks aren't making any.
And we're down to 35 seconds. Chris is still lurking. Orlando's Batman. Don't tell anybody.
There they are.
Torchy said we had rain. It snowed a tiny bit yesterday. Here we go.
All right, there's that 18-second fade. Who's going to be in front?
Joe's out there way
Mona's
too
up
soon.
there. DNL Treasures.
Here comes somebody. Who is it? Mystic screaming. Oh,
Great Lakes faded.
Is it going to be Pete?
It might be Mr. Peter. Boom!
Boom! Congratulations, Pete. You won yourself a Grey Goats Finds bag there, sir.
Is Mr. Peter still here?
He was just in chat. I know he's here. He was commenting. Yep. He said his quacker is broken. Well, it did the job there, sir. Pete, I'm going to put my email address right there. Yeah, he's here. I put my email address right there, Pete, and the banner on the ticker tape. If you would just hit me up, sir, and I'll get that out to you.
Thank you very much.
The Fluff Nugget. That one cracks me up every time. You got to add the Fluff Nugget there, Rob. That's right.
Got to get the Fluff Nugget in there, Charlie.
All right, and your movie race you're doing next?
Big congrats, Pete.
They have the option, since I'm in production, of getting the bucket burger in the trash instead of the cookies.
Ooh. Denise is giving options here, Charlie. If they've gotten gooeys before and they would like a different dessert, she is making the reindeer trash and the butter brickles, which are the things I just showed you. They have the option.
That butter brickles
If they
look phenomenal.
that, they did.
They look good.
I don't know how they would hold up in the mail though, honey, with that chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay, gooeys and limited trash if they've already
Gooeys
gotten
and
before.
trash.
If they've already gotten gooeys before.
All right, let's get Fluff Nugget in here.
Yep. You need to add MC in there. Good morning, MC.
I got MC in here already.
You got Fluff Nugget?
Yep, just put Fluff Nugget in. And I'm checking. I did get Dan Smoking Treasure in there.
Okay. Oh, Chilling and Grilling Dan
was
B.
in there.
You got
I'm pretty sure I got.
You got Dan B. Chilling and Grilling.
I'm looking there right now for him. I'll add Chill and Dan B right now.
And Deb Melvin. We got to make sure we got Deb in there. I think she's in there.
Okay, and then anybody else, Charlie?
How about Mary Kay?
I added Mary Kay before the last race. She got in just under the wire. And we got Fluff Nugget, Full Half, Gary's.
I think you're good. How about Mr. Martin Smythe? You got Martin in there? Martin's been here the whole time. I'm sure you got him.
Gotta have Martin Smythe.
Oh, wow. Here, let me do this for you there, sir. I got to show you this. Boom, shakalaka. Gary just sent you $10 there, sir. Happy holidays.
Thank you, Gary.
Very nice of you, Gary.
Thank you, Gary. Incognito says, do a combo box, Denise. There you go.
If they've already won gooeys, it's chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't do the chocolate part.
Yeah. Pete, you got yourself a Grey Ghost Finds bag, bud. Oh, that'd be awesome, Pete. Yeah, I don't have any of your stickers yet. Susie Q says, am I in?
Ooh, I could put her in right now, too. She didn't leave a hashtag, but I will put Miss Susie Q in right now for the gooeys.
And thank you again for that there, Gary. I know that'll help Rob out a lot for all the mailing stuff he has to get done.
Yes, it will. Thank you.
Or towards some of that gooey batter.
Yeah, I'm going to be buying a lot of gooey batter. Wow, we're up to 112 names here.
Wow. You still got 100. According to mine, you have 101 in chat still, buddy.
They're waiting for those gooeys, Charlie.
Mona thinks I might be in there. She might be in there twice.
I'll double check.
Martin Bishop says, I did not put a hashtag. I don't think you had to, Martin. We were just goofing
That's
around.
fine, Martin. I got you. No, Mona's only in there once. Oh,
you got it, Pete.
Wait a minute. She's right. Hold on.
Oh, do you got Beth Cornett in there?
Some people are in here twice, Charlie. It double repeated on me. So let me.
Gregory Gibson says you're at 122 likes there, pal. That is phenomenal. Mary Kay saying the same thing. Wendy's saying AU Diver is in twice. So that Greg's in there twice. I think he's going through the list now. Fluff nugget. I dropped my toast in the toilet this morning. Luckily for me, I remembered the 5-second rule. No. Crazy. Nah. Yeah, Pete. Boom! Here you go, Rob. Mr. Dennis just threw some holiday cheer at you there, sir. He just sent you $10. KCMD. Thank you,
Thank you,
Dennis.
Dennis. Thank you. That was very kind of you, Dennis. Thank you. All right, Charlie. Apparently, it double put apparently a lot of people in.
William E says, I will take Greg's spot. I think he's got you in there, William, but he can double check for you. Shane says, Rob, have you been searching for any half dollars? I've been finding an unbelievable amount of 2023 Ps. Just finished a box, had 131 of them in it.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of the new ones. I'm on a 6-box cold streak right now.
Bill Brasky says, make sure I'm in twice.
The problem is some people are, Charlie.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to do this unless everybody gives me their name. Shit. All right. We're gonna run this, people. There's gonna be some people in here twice. There's nothing I can do about it.
Boom! Bill just sent you $2.
Thank you, Bill. If one of the people that's in here twice wins, we're gonna run another race. Oh, wrong race, Rob. All right, let's get this going. It's 11:28. Let's do the GUI race.
There we go. Gary says, someone threw dollar coins all over Huntington Beach, north side of Pier. I've seen 34 come out so far. I'd be happy to find them.
Yeah, I got no problem looking for dollar coins. All righty, shuffle the race.
It didn't to me either, Pete.
2, 1. These are for butter GUIs.
Good luck to everybody.
I hope that FL Thunder guy wins.
Gold Sniping Farmer says, I had a race on my stream Friday that, whoa, it scrolled back up. Man, it just blew by.
Thank you, Bill.
I lost it. Okay, Gold Sniping Farmer says, I had a race on the stream Friday that had completely wrongness compared to the results.
I'll tell you that after the stream.
Right, Greg? Good luck, good luck, good luck. Greenie, how you
Charlie,
doing there, sir?
I know we're at that 2-hour mark, Charlie, because my computer's locking up.
Yeah, it's that time.
Holmesdale, good morning, Greenie. I know.
Mona says, please, God, don't let me win. And she's trying to
Still
do some
got
things
100
now.
people in here, Charlie. This is awesome.
I know. 123 likes to go along with it, says Greg.
Wow, I haven't refreshed lately, so let me do that now. And yeah, guys, I know there's a few people in here twice. The cut and paste duplicated some people. If it's somebody that's in here twice, we'll run another race.
What do you mean by that? Because people are asking, what does that mean? So if you win there twice and you win, it doesn't count?
No, we'll send a prize out and we'll run another race for another prize.
Oh, okay.
All righty, 10 seconds here. Gary's fading.
Who's it going to be?
Oh, Trappy's up there. Who's it going to be?
Gold Sniping Farmer. Boom! Chakalaka!
Came back from the pack. Yeah, see, Gold Sniping's in twice, Charlie. So what we're going to do is we'll run another race.
What's the next race going to be for?
Yeah. All right, give me a minute, guys. How
Gold
much gooey's
sniping
we have?
farmer, you got some gooey's. Oh, let me get my email off of there. Let me change that. I'm sorry. You need to get a hold of Rob there. I don't see your email address on the banner selection, Rob.
Yeah, let me put it in there.
Bill, I did not eat your duck. Leanne says, I need some coffee. There you go. There's Rob's email address. Wesley Jr. says, Lucky Hats. Oh, Gold Sniping Farmer has your email address. Perfect. Martin's knickers fell off and slowed him down. And by the way, they were pink.
All right, Charlie, I found the. All right.
Little Penny says he didn't.
All right,
ahead.
let's get. Who just came in? Greeny, right? Honesdale?
Honesdale showed up. Little Penny said didn't see their name in there.
Yep, Little Penny's correct. Let's get her in there right now.
Nash says I'm not on the list.
We'll get Nash in here.
Torchy on the run.
I got Torchy in.
Okay, perfect. How about Tin Man?
Oh, we'll get Tin Man in.
There you go. And can you check for Ronald?
Ronald Biasi?
Yeah. The Brooklyn chick. Good morning.
Oh, boy, she timed that right.
Yeah. It'll be okay, Wesley. Mary Kay says that I don't see me now. No, I don't see it there either.
Yeah, she might have been one of those ones that was with the duplicate people. Okay.
Jim says you're supposed to put him in 68 times.
He was in twice.
Oh, was it? Still can't get it done, Jim. Bart Cubbins. And Deb says she doesn't see herself in there in the race now either, Rob.
Who, Deb Melvin?
Mm-hmm.
Should be right. Damn it. Yep, she was part of that duplicate group.
Swifty says, did I win? Yeah, Swifty's here. I don't know if you still have Swifty in there. And you got the Brooklyn chick. You added her.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So what's this
for
next?
another batch of gooeys.
Wow.
Another batch of gooeys. Okay, 1136.
Scott Jarvie says I didn't see me.
Who?
Scott Jarvie.
He could be right. Let me double check real quick. Thank you, Scott.
All right, we got to end this thing. We're already past time.
And we're off.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. There you go, Tom.
Charlie, can you take the Papa Rouse comment off?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. There we go.
Oh, your dad got me a calendar, hun. Cool.
No, they're not coming for me, Tom. Yeah, this one is, Bill. Yeah, we're in overtime. I think this is actually a first for us that we're
What,
not out
hun?
here already.
No, that's okay.
Vernon's going to get a hold of you later today, this afternoon, Rob, from Coming Out Swimming. Boom! Torchy on the run just sent you $5, sir.
Wow, thank you, Torchy. All right, Vernon, appreciate it. I'll be home, sir. I got out 3 prizes yesterday or Friday, but I got to get some more prizes out. I'll get them. I'll work on them today, and we'll get more prizes out today. Gooey's will go out tomorrow also. So, Gold Sniping Farmer, make sure you send me your address, sir.
Bill Brasky
Yeah.
saying 123 on the likes. Sweet.
Wow, Charlie, 123 likes, 92 people still in the good room.
Yep.
All right, we got a nice crowd in front. 24 seconds. Are we going to get that 18-second delay? And there it is, 18 seconds. We get the fade back. Neil's staying up there. Oh, who's come flying up? Team Lynch is flying up with the crown on. That makes sense with the rings. Oh, there's Randolph Relic Recovery. I can deliver his in person. Who's it going to be at the last second? Is it going to be Greg?
Here comes Greg.
Is it going to be Greg? Boom!
That's nice. Greg won last week and he won again today. Wow, Greg, you're gonna love those gooeys, buddy.
Yeah, but he didn't win gooeys last
Congratulations,
week.
bud.
What did he win last week?
Huh? I think
He didn't win last
Greg
week. He won.
No, on mine he won the Lesh Digger.
Oh, yours, yeah. Okay. AU Diver 79. Greg, I'll put my email up there, sir. Oh, it was great. Was he in here too? Damn it, Charlie.
Huh? What's wrong?
No, it says he won first and third. He wasn't third. He was first. Past and present was third.
Past and present was third.
Alrighty, good people. Let's get that off. All right, Mr. Charlie, we ran over. Let's everybody go say hi to Marlon over at Mayor Videos. Charlie, thank you so much for the hostess with the mostest co-host today. And if you guys still want to send something for the Christmas giveaway, please let us know. Contact Charlie or I. Him and I are getting together off screen, and we're working on the gifts, guys, on the presents, on the prizes. All righty, guys, send me your emails, your addresses, and we'll get gooeys out to you. See you, everybody.
Take care, all.
Everybody saying thank you, Denise.
Thank you, Denise.
And we're out.